Hi guys, and welcome to my 20-week pregnancy vlog. Officially halfway there. I was 20 weeks yesterday, so today I'm 20 weeks in one day by the time this goes up. But oh my goodness, halfway. I mean, obviously the first trimester feels like it lags forever, but then it just zooms right by, and I know that the rest of this is just gonna fly by because we've got, you know, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, fall time. I'm so excited, and it's just gonna go so fast. So I'm so excited. Baby is the size of a banana, which is interesting. The way that they choose their fruits is very, very funny. Some weeks it doesn't seem to make sense, but it's all good. So basically baby is like 6.5 inches long inside there, which is crazy because I still keep picturing this small little thing. Like, it's weird to think it's actually really, really long in there. So that is cool. It's 10.2 ounces, 6.5 inches. This week, 20 weeks, it's developing. No, it has taste buds form now, which is so weird. Like, thinking about like everything that has to form, like even little taste buds. That's so cool. And then it is gulping down amniotic fluid, a couple ounces every day, which apparently is a lot, just so that way it can work on getting its lungs and all that stuff working, which is really, really cool. And other than that, the baby's just growing. I think that's just kind of what's happening in these weeks. It's not so much forming anything as it is just growing, which is fine by me. I've definitely still been feeling all those flips and flops, and now it's Brad's nightly favorite thing to put his head on my stomach and to feel the baby. It's funny because if I haven't felt the baby in a while, Brad will put his head down and then it'll start moving. So I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I think half of it is because it's Brad and it knows it's dad, but I think the other half is just because Brad's taking up space when he puts pressure on my uterus. So, but that's still cool and awesome. Feeling wise, I've been feeling really, really good. Lots of energy, which is awesome. Trying to get in walks. I've really been sucking. Like, I thought I was going to do a lot better for pregnancy exercise, but my goodness gracious, when I'm working all day long and then we're in the middle of moving, in case you guys missed my last video, I kind of cleaned up the background for me because on Tuesday's video it was just, it was an eyesore, so I decided just to kind of move everything out of the way. I also have a showing. We're showing the apartment at 4:30, so I have to make sure that it's kind of spotless because I know when I go into a space, all you're gonna see is people's junk. So I try to clear it out of the way so they can kind of focus more on the apartment, so that way it sells faster, so we can have less people coming in here. But we move on Friday, which is only a couple days away. So by the time you watch this, I'll probably be moving. So wish me luck. It's more of me orchestrating because I can't lift anything, so it's kind of a plus, but I feel bad at the same time because Brad is so wonderful and he has to do most of it. So, excuse me. Other than that, yeah, let's talk about moving for a second in case you missed my last video. We're moving just across the hall, which is awesome. We just wanted more space. The 2-bedroom, perfect size for a nursery, and it comes with a storage closet, which is really, really cool. But what I'm most excited for is that I get to get in there early and start decorating for the nursery. So that is really, really fun. We are really excited, and as I mentioned in my video on Tuesday, if you watched my favorites video, I want to take you guys along with me decorating because I just think that's really fun, and also because I'm probably going to be doing some DIY projects. So if you guys want to see those videos, just let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, really, really excited. But other than that, I've been feeling great. Half of it has to do with me just getting my sleep, but other half of it obviously is because I'm not exhausted anymore just from the baby growing. But yeah, I've been drinking plenty of water. I have the Starbucks tumbler. I think I've showed you guys before. I bought another one just to have handy because that's all I drink my water from. I don't even use cups anymore. I love it. I have it with me everywhere I go. I got pumpkin seeds to make sure I'm getting extra iron in just in little ways. Obviously in other foods as well, but I'm getting my iron in, getting my protein in, and just feeling great, but just lacking on the exercise, which really stinks because I do want to exercise more. So it's on my mind, but I just kind of have to stop and make time for it, which is really hard with my work schedule because I'm the kind of person who would rather get up and do it. But because I work at like 6 and 7 a.m., I don't have time to wake up and go. So when I get home at 2, it's that time of the day where most people want to take a nap anyways, and I'm exhausted because I just got off work. So it's been hard, but I'm trying to make Brad motivate me so we can go every day at 7, so wish us luck. But that being said, because we now know that we're moving and we have a nursery, we kind of started to buy a couple things. Most of them happened by accident. I was not looking for any of these things, but Brad and I went to Target to go and get something, and then of course it's like, well, let's just go look at the baby section. And so we went down because it has our crib bedding set there, and when we were in the States, we saw it and we're like, oh, it's only $4 more in Canada. We had seen it in Canada, and so we said, oh, we'll just put it on our registry and wait, and if we get a gift card or something, then we'll just buy it. And so then we went to go look at the bedding and it wasn't there, and then there was an empty spot, and she said, oh, I have one in the back. So we were like crossing our fingers, like, please be the one that we think it is. And then she said, no, we don't carry this anymore. You know, Target likes to phase out their products fairly frequently, which I understand. But at the same time, on Target's website, it's one of the like featured crib bedding sets. If you guys have seen it, it's like a white and gray chevron, because we're doing white, yellow, and gray for the nursery, keeping it gender neutral. But it's adorable, and it has like, I'll show you anyways. It has a sheet and all the stuff that goes with it, but they didn't have it. So I was like, okay, but they had everything that went with it. Like, they had a nautical theme, and that was only like this big, and they had another theme, and that was like smaller, and the theme that we were going for and all the stuff that went with it was like twice the size of everything else. So we're like, why would they not have the bedding set if they have all of this stuff? And clearly it's selling well. But anyways, so we kind of freaked out, and I said, well, let's just go ahead and buy the sheets now, because his grandfather is paying so kindly for the crib and for the bedding set. So I said, let's just go ahead and buy the sheets now. Ooh, excuse me. And then there's a hair on my lip. Excuse me. So let's just go ahead and buy the sheets now, and then we'll just worry about the money situation later, kind of thing. So we went ahead and picked up 3 of the sheets. There's one more sheet that I want to get. It's just a little bit more plain, just white with gray dots. It's the opposite of this one, which is gray with white dots. So I really, really love this one. I think it's adorable. We want to focus more so on gray and white with yellow accents. And we want to kind of keep the accents of yellow minimal, so that way if we get sick of it, then we can just change it out, or if we want to change out the yellow to a pink or a blue, then we can make it very easy. But for the most part, it's going to be gray and white. So we got this one, and as I said, we want the inverted version, the white and gray, and then we're good on sheets because we'll have 4, which I think is enough. Babies puking and peeing and all that lovely stuff. I know we'll be changing them fairly frequently. So then the bedding set itself comes with this one as well, which is so cute. It has animals all over it, which is Brad's favorite, and then the giraffes are yellow, which is really, really cute. So if we get the bedding set, we'll get 2 of these, which is awesome. And yeah, amazing. And then we also got a chevron to match the blanket that goes with it, and also just because it was all gray and white and matched the set. So we got 3 of those sheet sets, and then we went to go pay, and we heard the woman in front of us say that if you bought $50 worth of items, you got a $10 gift card for free. I was like, well, we're gonna be buying the crib soon, so we can get $10 off. Plus we've already spent like $35, so $15 more won't be that hard. So then we went, and Brad saw this on the clearance rack for $7.50, and it's just a really nice white knit blanket. Really, really pretty, gorgeous, soft, good for winter and summer. And then there was also this, which is 2 towels, and I think, yeah, one of them is hooded, and it's so cute. We'd seen this before, so we picked it up thinking that we were going to be just over, because this was $12, and then when we get to the cash, Brad's like, pick something else, we have to spend $6 more. I was like, what? He's like, this was on sale for $6, which was so cool because it didn't have a sale price, so that was a nice little catch. But then I hate that because I'm like, well, I'd rather have gone and found something for $6 that we needed than just spent it on like gum. But that's what we ended up doing. So that was a nice haul from Target. Very unexpected, but very exciting at the same time, especially once we found out like 2 days later that we were moving in early, so we get to start decorating, which I'm really excited about. So then we were at HomeSense just yesterday, I think, and we were just walking around looking at their fall stuff, because yes, we're excited for fall. Excuse me. And I quickly stumbled across this first, because I knew I had wanted a wicker basket, because I had seen Glam Mandy's baby nursery, and I love that she had the wicker basket that she used for toys and stuff, and I was like, that's just so much cuter than having like, I'm the same as her, I don't like gaudy stuff, and so having like buckets and baskets and stuff that just hold your toys I wasn't really into. So then I knew I wanted to look for something, but then when I found this, which is gray, I was like, that is perfect. It's only $16, and it's a good size for an apartment because it's very tall and skinny, and I'd rather have skinny and tall as opposed to like short and wide. So that is perfect. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll use it for blankets or toys. We'll find out. And then I know we're not in the room yet, and I don't know the complete layout. I don't remember it because obviously it was a quick tour of what the room's gonna look like, but then I saw this and it was just so white, and I just really liked the shape of them, and I thought it looked really good with the basket. So I picked this up for only $15. It is 3 mirror set. There we go, 3 mirror set, and it's just white. And like I said, I just like the pattern. I just thought those would be really cute in the baby's nursery. So that is what I have bought so far. I didn't mean to turn this into a little haul, but I did. And then this is the book I was talking about in the last pregnancy vlog, Childbirth Without Fear. I'm loving it. I had kind of just started it / was going to read it in my last one, and I started reading it, and I really, really like it. It's a bit hard to read because it was written in the 1940s, and this guy is, one, a professional, but two, they also talked very differently back then. There ain't no hollaback girl then. I don't know why I said that, but anyways, it's really, really good, and it basically just talks about how fear, especially when dealing with the uterus, is what causes a lot of pain. And so he's saying, like, if you can get away the fear, then you get rid of tension, which gets rid of pain. It's a whole big thing, but it's actually scientific, and so I just thought that that was really cool. So I was like, let's try that out and have a pain-free labor. Okay, please and thank you. So anyways, yeah, I've been loving that book, loving water, loving fruit, and just trying to eat healthy. Trying to be good for baby, just loving feeling it rolling around in there. I really only feel it when I'm still. I don't think it's still big enough yet that I'm feeling it when I'm doing things, so it's basically, yeah, just when I'm like in front of the TV. But when he or she, I keep wanting to say she, and I know it's bad, but it's just because it's what I feel. But anyways, I'm gonna look back on this probably and laugh depending on what it is. But it just loves to move around. It loves to move around a lot more now, so that's really exciting and fun. So I'll go ahead and give you the 20-week bump shot. Halfway there. Probably shouldn't wear stripes because it's like deceiving. It makes it look bigger than it is. But there is the little bump, the 20-week bump. We are there. We are 5 months pregnant. Ta-da! So funny. And yeah, from the side, there it is. Yeah, that's it. So that has been my 20-week pregnancy vlog, halfway there, guys. Oh my goodness, this baby's gonna be in my arms before I know it, and I'm so excited. I'm really excited for fall so I can wear cozy sweaters. I'm so excited for fall. I need to calm down. Okay, calming down, and I'm gonna go edit this thing and get it up, and I will see you guys soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget, you're all beautiful. Bye, guys.